Welcome to Cafe Roma Karaoke Night. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just two ways: outrun the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down and they'd catch up with me, for he who travels fastest goes alone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. And here comes Basil. We'll get her to stop the music.
Miss a day, miss a day, miss a day, miss a day, miss a day. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Work all night on a drink of rum.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Start banana till the morning come.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
D, miss a day, oh.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
D, miss a day, miss a day, miss a day.
Daylight
miss a
come
day,
and me wanna go home.
a beautiful bunch of ripe bananas.
Daylight come and me wanna go
foot, 8-foot bunch.
Daylight come and me one go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8-foot bunch.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, miss a day, oh.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, miss a day, miss a day, miss a day.
Daylight
miss a
come
day,
and
miss a
me
day.
one go home.
Up here come Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Come Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day-o, day-o.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, miss a 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 day.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Okay, gracias.
Good job, Batesel. And it's Beth.
Beth.
Otro microphone, por favor.
No.
Okay. Gracias. What you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
Okay.
Say what you're together or alone.
I can
Never see what's right or what is wrong.
take too long to see now.
Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
And now Beth dances.
And Tony's playing the guitar.
Air guitar. Well, now.
Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
Now it's come to what you want, you had your way. And all the things you thought before just faded in the gray. Can you see that I don't know if it's you sure we'll both agree. Oh, tell me now,
Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
yeah now,
Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
I keep
Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
I keep
Falling in and out of love with you.
Good job, guys. Here comes Jenny.
Okie dokie, croaky.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, raining on my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. I wanna breathe in the open wind, I wanna kiss like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me, lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Oh, on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Here it comes again, here it comes again.
I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you?
Ooh,
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Good job, Jenny. Hey, we got more singers in the house. I see them. They thought they were hiding in the corner, but right there. Daddy worked hard for his dollars, but some folks don't. But that's okay, they won't know which road to follow, 'cause an easy street might lead you astray. I'll take the dirt road, it's all I know. I've been walking it for years, it's gone where I need to go. It ain't easy, it ain't supposed to be. So I'll take my time, life won't pass me by, 'cause it's right there to find on the dirt road. I have lived life in the fast lane, gotta watch your back and look both ways. When it's said and done, time we have is borrowed. Better make sure you're headed the right way. I'll take the dirt road, it's all I know. Been walking it for years, it's gone where I need to go. Oh, it ain't easy, it ain't supposed to be. So I'll take my time, life won't pass me by, 'cause it's right there to find. I'll take the dirt road, it's all I know. Been walking it for years, it's gone where I need to go. Oh, it ain't easy, it ain't supposed to be. So I'll take my time, and life won't pass me by, 'cause it's right there to find on the dirt road, on the dirt road. Gracias, and here's Basil.
Down the way of the night turkey and the sunshine daily on the mountaintop. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to but I'm
Sad to say I'm on my way.
I won't be back for
many a day.
My heart is down, my head is turned around.
I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town.
Down at the market you can hear ladies cry out while on the heads they bear. Ackee, rice, salt fish are nice and the rum is fine anytime here. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in
Kingston Town.
down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around.
I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town. Sad to say I'm on my way.
I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around.
I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town.
Thank you. Beth?
Good job, Basil. Here comes Beth.
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop. I wonder, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
Good job, Beth. And it's Ginny. It's Ginny.
It is.
Tis I.
Where did I just see an interview with Sally? Over the
They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walked on, it paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. The children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove up and left it all behind them, leaving it all. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walked on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Anyone can see the road that they walked on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today.
It's a mess. Desmadre. Late
Good
great
job,
George
Jenny.
Jones.
Here's Jack Spratt.
Thank you, Fox. George Jones. Oh, no. I mean, great. What does key of D mean? Has it been a year since the last time I seen her? My God, I could swear it was 10. And the ocean of tequila I drank to forget her is gonna kill me. I'll drink till then. I'm just living in hell. Cafe Roma for sale. Still paying for my cheating crime. Oh, yeah, but I got a long way to go. Still doing time. I'm still doing time in this honky-tonk prison. I'm still doing time where a man ain't forgiven. My poor heart's just breaking and there's no escaping. Each morning I wake up and I find I'm still doing time. Ooh, when you're caught cheating twice, it's 20 to life in a place where the sun never shines. Yeah, tomorrow you're gonna find me right here, still doing time. I'm still doing time in this honky-tonk prison. I'm still doing time where a man's not forgiven. My poor heart's just breaking, but there's no escaping. Each morning I wake up just to find still doing time. Still doing time. What's your
next? Good job, Jack Spratt. Mandy's up front.
I just saw that you're doing a workshop. Nice to see you. Tomorrow. I know, but I'm going to study for a workshop.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, thank you.
When you grab a hold of me, you tell me that I'll never be set free. But I'm a parasite, creep and crawl, I step into the night. 2 pints of booze, tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spend. Oh, and the night will never end. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the lead when all duck diving fails. I swim, but I wish I'd never learned. The water's too polluted with germs. I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my bed. Ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to grow. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to get old. The Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef?
No, now it's over. Yeah, now you clap.
Now it's over for real. Bringing this with me.
And here's the end.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Answer could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's no truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Beautiful Deanna. The end. And here's Brenda.
I'm young enough I can see the fun. Now I don't hardly know her, but
break. Everyone take a turn.
Yeah. Mama's such a sweet thing. I wanna do everything. What a beautiful feeling. Crimson and clover. Over and over. Ooh, 10-measure break. Everyone have a drink. Got 10 measures. We got time. Oops, wrong spot. Crimson and clover, over and over. 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 Where's Debbie?
Good job, Brenda. Here comes Debbie.
You know, every now and then, I think you'd like to hear something from us. Nice and easy. But there's just one thing, you see. We never ever do anything nice and easy. We always do it nice and rough. And we're going to take the beginning of the song and do it easy. But then we're going to do the finish rough. The way we do Proud Mary.
And rolling on the river.
Listen to the story now. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep. And I was worried about the way the thing might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. Oh, the Proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, dumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning. Who the Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Said we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. The river. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and worrying about the way the thing might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. to the river. Gonna tell you about the people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning. Primary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Good job, Debbie. Jack Spratt, you didn't give me a song. I'm just gonna do kamikazes. I'll just put a kamikaze song in for you. Have a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and you got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright to be a little bitty. Little hometown, no big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. It'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus and little bitty books. And it all started with a little bitty look. Well, it's alright to be a little bitty. Little hometown, no big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yee-hee. Know you got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes round and round. Little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. Good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan, little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown, no big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown, no big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Woo-hoo. Here comes Basil.
There she was, just a walk down the street singing do snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Well, she looked good, she looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine. Then I nearly lost my mind, for I knew what she was walking next to me, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Holding my hand just as natural as can be, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. We walked on to my door. We walked on to my door. Then we just a little more. Oh, I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did. So I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Now we're so happy that I was gonna stay, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Well, I'm hers, she's mine, I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Yes, I did. Told her, I told her the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Now we're so happy, that's how it's gonna stay, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Well, I'm hers, she's mine, I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. 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 Good. Gracias. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Oh, yes. Muchas gracias. Beth?
And here's Beth.
You're up singing, Beth. Oh, there's Beth up there. You singing with her?
Okay, where the hell did Beth go?
Otro microphone, por favor. Oh, I could have got it.
Here we go.
Test.
Hello.
Works this
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the root of many a poor boy Jenny Ann. Jenny. Jenny.
Good job, Beth. Here's Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny.
Is that me? Is it me? I am not.
Here you go.
You went away a long time ago, and now you're knocking on my door. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. I begged you not to go, but you said goodbye, and now you're telling me all your lies. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Oh, yeah. You better get back to your used to be, 'cause your kind of love ain't no good for me. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. I told you, baby, back in 52 that I would never go with you. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Oh, yeah.
Good job, Jenny. Here comes Jack Spratt.
All right. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, because this is rock and roll. The late, great Warren Zevon. Give it to me again. It's the boss. It's almost rock and roll. March Lock. I was 8 years old and running with a dime in my hand. The bus stop to fix up the paper for my old man. Sit on his lap in a big old Buick, steer as he drove through town. He'd tousle my hair, say, son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. It's your hometown. This is your hometown. It's your hometown. 1965, tensions is running high in my high school. There's lots of fights between blacks and whites. There was nothing you could do. Two cars in a line on Saturday night. In the backseat there was a gun, and words were passed as shotgun blast. Troubled times they had come to my hometown. To my hometown. To your hometown. Yeah, to my hometown. Last night me and Katie in vacant stores like nobody never else to come down here no more. They're closing down a textile mill across the railroad track. That foreman says these jobs is going, boys, they just ain't coming back. Not to your hometown, not to your hometown, oh, your hometown, not to your hometown. So last night me and Katie, we just laid in bed and talked about getting out and packing up our bags and maybe heading south. I'm 35, I got a boy alone now. Last night I sat him up behind the wheels and said, Sonny, take a good look around. It's your hometown. Gracias.
Good job, Jack Spratt.
Muchas
Here
gracias.
comes Mandy.
Never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies. I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, gold. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. The kind life's hate for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party. And everyone who knows us knows that we're fine with this. We didn't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gum, trash in the hotel rooms. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of love just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, oh, oh. We're bigger than we ever dreamed, and I'm in love with being queen. Oh, oh.
caught up in love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh, my drink is empty. What the hell am I gonna do?
Good job. Here's Deanne.
Hi.
Didn't I make you feel like you are the only man? Didn't I give you everything that a woman possibly can? Each time I tell myself I think I've had enough, I'm gonna show you, baby, that a woman can be tough. So come on, come on, and take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Take another little piece of my heart, I know you will. And break another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know if it makes you feel good, so good. You're out on the street looking good, baby. Deep down in your heart, you know that it ain't right. No, you'll never hear me cry. You know I cry all the time. Each time I tell myself that I can't stand the pain, only in your arms, and I'll start singing once again. So come on, come on, come on, and take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Take another little piece of my heart, I know you will. And break another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Oh, each time I tell myself I can't stand the pain, only in your arms, and I'll start thinking once again. So come on, come on, come on, and take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Won't you take it? Take another little piece of my heart, I know you will. And you break another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Oh, good. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Take another little piece of my heart, I know you will. And you break another little piece of my heart now, baby. Take another little piece of my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Good job. And here comes Tony.
I promise, no more House of the Rising Sun. Oh, God. That was bad. Little Texas swing now. Get in the mood, get your dance
Get up and have a good time. Deep within my heart lies a melody, well, a song now of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath that stars all alone. It was there I'm now beside the Alamo, well, enchantment strange as a blue up above, moonlit path only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love. Well, now, moon in all your splendor, not only my heart, call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Speak once again of my love, my unbroken songs, empty words I know, still live in my heart all alone. Oh, that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. Texas fiddle now, and pedal steel. And now the fiddle. Deep within my heart lies a melody, well, a song now of old Santa Fe, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath that stars all alone. It was there I found now beside the Alamo, well, enchantment strange as a blue up above, moonlit path only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, no only heart, call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Speak once again of my love, my heart broken songs, empty words I know, still live in my heart all alone. Oh, that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. Well, now rose, my rose of San Antonio. Ah, ha! Good job, Tony. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beard. The bomb, it is mad 'cause some guy made a pass. The jukebox is playing, there stands the glass, and the cigarette smoke kinda hangs in the air. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beard. A cowboy is cussing the pinball machine. The drunk at the bar's getting noisy and mean. Some guy on the phone says I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beard. No, we don't fit in with that white-collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. My redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beer. The semis are passing on the highway outside. The 4:30 crowd is about to arrive. The sun's going down and we'll all soon be here. The rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with that white-collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. But there's no place that I'd rather be than right here. My redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beer. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. My redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beer. You. And here comes Basil.
A white sports coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sports coat and a pink carnation. I'm all once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sports coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. I'm all alone. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sports coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a
Good job, Basil. Here comes Beth.
Fox, you too. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? to his mansion in the sky. She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious gray-haired man. Where's that gray-haired man? Younger days call her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man of low degree stood by her side, promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And I hear you say he was meeting you here today. Take you to his mansion in the sky. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. Take you to his mansion in the sky.
Good job,
Jenny.
Beth. Here's Jenny.
Jenny Ann, put that cigarette out. I don't know, what am I singing? Oh, see it. Okay, I'm ready.
Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you, oh, how much I love you. Come with me, my love, to see the sea of love. I want to tell you just how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you, oh, how much I love you.
Good job, Jenny, and here's Jack Spratt.
Nervous time. Nervous time. Cowboy music. Yeah, this is about marriage. Yeah. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers came, I'd like to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms I found the passions I thought had died. When I looked into your eyes, I felt myself alive. When I first kissed your lips, I just about died. I gotta hand it to you, girl. There's something else. But on the other hand, there lies a golden pan, just to remind me of someone who just would not understand. On one hand, I could stand, I'll be your love man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Guys, I'm in. Come on, baby, you're up.
Good job, Jack Spratt. Here comes Deanne.
No, oh, Deanna. No, Mandy. My name's up there, so I'm singing. So that's all I gotta say about that. Oh, no, wrong song. I'm not gonna sing it. Wrong song. I don't know. Crystal Gale was one with the hair, right? Oh, hey. Why are you messing with me? Fox, do you hate me? I think that deserves a shot. So, do you just want me to keep talking? I can tell you some jokes. You guys want to hear jokes? This is not the song I chose, but okay. So, what did the mommy tomato say to the baby tomato when it was lagging behind? You better catch up. Crickets? No? Anything? Why are you looking at me like that? Lady Gaga. Crystal Gale Dale and I are not, we don't go way back. I don't know what song this is. Oh, good. Okay, so we're on the same, okay. I could have tried, but I did not even, I had no reference. I didn't know. Oh, there we are. Thank you. No more jokes.
It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. Tastes like whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I'd give anything again to be your baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you. Said sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me something about this place. Something, lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about, baby, you and I. It's been 2 years since I let you go. Couldn't listen to a joke or rock and roll. Muscle cars drove a truck right through my heart. On my birthday, you sang me a heart of gold with the guitar humming and no clothes. This time I'm not leaving without you. Oh, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me, something about this place. Something, lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about, baby, you and I. Sing along. You and I, 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 you and I'd rather die without you and Come on, put your drinks up. No, keep them up. Not a whole lot of money, but we still pay him rent. 'Cause you can't buy a house in heaven. There's only 3 men that I'm serving my whole life. It's my daddy and Nebraska and Jesus Christ. Something about the chase. 6 whole years. New York woman gonna run you down. So want my lipstick all over your face. Something about just knowing when it's right. So put your drinks up for Nebraska. For Nebraska, Nebraska, I love you and I, you and I, I'd rather die without you and I. You and I, I'd rather die
came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in this town. This time I'm not leaving without all of you.
Good job, Mandy.
Meow. Great meow.
And Deanne?
I'm here.
Oh, it's Deanne.
When the train rolls by, I'm gonna be ready this time. When that boy gets that look in his eye, I'm gonna be ready this time. When my mama said I look good and wine, well, I'm gonna be ready this time. Whoa. Ready, 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 ready to run. All I'm ready to do is have some fun. What's all this talk about love? I feel the wind that blows through my hair. I'm gonna be ready this time. I'll buy a ticket to anywhere. Gonna be ready this time. Ready this time. You see, it feels like I'm starting to care. I'm gonna be ready this time. Oh yeah. Ready, 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 ready to run. All I'm ready to do is have some fun. What's all this talk about love?
Good job, and here comes Brenda.
Where's Brenda?
Okay, when Fox looked at me, I thought he said, pick a song. But then now he gets kind of bossy, and I just see my name up there sometimes.
I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. Oh, 8 measures. We can have a shot in 8 measures. Take a shot. Whenever there's
measures of freight, you gotta have a shot. When it's 16, it gets busy. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. You always knew to wear it well. You look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. Oh, 9 measure break. Everyone, take a drink, girls. It's 9 measures. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. You're just what I needed. Basil. Here you go, Basil.
Good job, Brenda. Yeehaw! Stopped off at the Quick Sack for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money as he stared at my Corvette. Said I had one just like her son in 1963. Till the man down at the bank took her from me. Oh, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. Turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Then I handed him my keys and said he'd take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head and then he looked at me and grinned. Said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't the car I want. It's a blonde in your vet that turns me on. I had one hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream, turned every head in town. She was built in fun, a handle, son, glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream, turned every head in town. She was built in fun, a handle, son, glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Gracias, and here's Basil.
He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bop and singing his song. And all the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin. Go rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree, the wise old owl, the big black crow, flapping their wings and sing go, go, go. Rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin. Go rockin' Robin, cause we're really gonna rock tonight. A pretty little raven at the bird's nest stand, got him out to the up and it was grand. Started going steady and bless my soul, he out bumped the buzzard on the Oreo. Rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Right tonight.
Got him out to the bop and it was grand. Started going steady and bless my soul, he out bumped the buzzard on the Oreo. Rocks in the you scared me.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin. Go rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight.
Tweet, tweet.
Good job, Basil. That's not fair. Basil got some help. Here's Beth.
Okay, you ain't doing that to me. Long as I remember, the rain been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain. I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains.
Good job, Beth, and it's Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny.
I think she's coming.
Jenny. You need to be ready when your name comes up, Jenny. See?
I was talking. I'm a woman, for God's sakes. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', yeah. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep a selling when you ought to be changing, yeah. What's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. What you don't know is you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking.
Good job, Jenny, and it's Jack Spratt. Hang on.
I went home with the waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know? She was with the Russians too. Huh. I was gambling in Vallarta. I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Please. Oh, Daddy, get me out of this. Yeah. I'm just an innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hard place, and now I'm down on my luck. Oh yeah, I'm down on my luck. I'm way down on my luck. Now hiding in Valletta. I'm a desperate man. No children, right? Send lawyers, guns, and money. The shithead hit the fan. All right, send lawyers, guns, and money. Guys, send lawyers, guns, and money. Daddy. Look. Please send lawyers, guns, and money. Yeah. Gracias. Who's next? Mandy. Amanda. Earth to Mandy. Earth to Mandy. Thanks, Rex.
Here's Mandy.
I need a drink of something. You have to sing, Janet. It's part of the thing. So you better pick your song. Can we get a tequila shot for this lovely lady right here?
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end, I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unattainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many
nailed it.
Good job, Mandy. Yeah.
Can we have
Okay,
two mics?
hang on.
Thank you. That was a Rose reference. BT dubs.
Thank you.
What are we singing?
We're singing our song.
Who requested this one? Wasn't it
I
like...
believe our lovely waiters requested this song
They
from
shouldn't
last
have.
year.
They shouldn't have. You're
No,
going to
really,
regret this.
Really, you shouldn't have.
You be a boy, I'll be a girl.
Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch, you fixed them. Now you've been looking in your sleep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love, our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again.
I'm sorry, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Your head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything. And it's all in your mind.
Yeah, this is happening.
You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, you still lie so close to me. Oh,
There's nothing more than empty sheets between our love, our love, our love, our love.
Summer Marlin.
Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again.
I never stop. You're still written in the scars on my heart.
We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Our tear ducts can rust.
I'll fix it for us.
We're collecting dust, but our love's enough.
You're holding it in.
You're pouring a drink.
No, nothing is as bad as it seems.
We'll come clean.
Just give me
Just a little bit's enough.
No judging, you assholes.
We can't learn to love again. It's in the stars. It's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Just give me a reason.
Just one little reason.
enough.
Give me a second, we're not broken.
Broken,
just bent. I think we can learn to love again. It's in the stars.
It's clearly been written
I'm
on
really
our
big
hearts.
into astrology right now.
We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Oh, we can learn to love again. Oh, we can learn. That we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. This is just like
Thank you so much
Kelly?
for posting that.
You want to dance and sing with everybody else, but yet you just sit there like a sloth when we are singing. Thanks for nothing.
Good job, guys, and
We're
it's
gonna let you
Bretta.
sing again.
Thank you.
Give me the one that makes me sound the best.
That's the one.
That's the one? I never know what I'm singing until I see my name up there. There's a list happening. Hey, you guys are back. That's awesome. Miranda! Right on. Oh shit, I missed it. Bullet train. I'm feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing softball box and the blues. Windshield wipers slapping down. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang F's on the driving news. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. It ain't no fun if it ain't free. Feeling good was easier, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of our soul. Whoa, whoa. Through all kinds of weather and everything we done, your Bobby baby kept me from the cold. One day I've missed a little more, I let him slip away. He's looking for that hole. I'll be fine, saying, well, I trade all my tomorrows to one single yesterday. Be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, and that's all that Bobby left me. Feeling good was easier, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da, la da da da, Bobby McGee. La da la da la la da la da da da, la da la da, Bobby McGee. La da la 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 la. Hey, Bobby McGee. Lord, I call him my lover, call him my man, then I call him my lover. Is the best I can. Hey, yeah, yeah, Bobby McGee. All right. Call him my man, then I call him my lover. Is the best I can. Come on, come on, Bobby now. Come on, Bobby McGee. Yeah. La da la da la da la da la da la da la. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee. Yeah. Bobby McGee. La 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 la. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee. Yeah. Hey, hey, Bobby McGee. Yeah. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee, yeah. Yeah.
Good job, guys. Here's Kelly. Be nice for them. They're $250
you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, almost make amends. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Won't you buy me a color TV? Dialing $4, trying to find me. I'll wait for delivery each day until 3. So Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Counting on you, Lord, please don't let me down. Prove that you love me and buy the next round. So Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Everybody, oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord, please don't let me down. Prove that you love me and buy the next round. So oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Oh, is that it? Oh!
And here comes Basil.
Oh!
Okay, sorry. I was going to get Jack Spratt to help me.
1, 2.
There's a village in deep in the valley among the pine trees forlorn. There on a sunny morning, Jimmy Brown was born.
Oh!
Chapel bells are ringing in the little valley town, and the song that they were singing was for big Jimmy Brown. The little congregation praying for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, with eternal love.
There's a village hidden deep in the valley beneath the high above.
And then, 20 years thereafter, Jimmy was to meet his love.
Chapel bells ringing,
'Twas a great day in life. Bells
that they were singing,
was a Jimmy and his wife.
and then the little congregation
Prayed the guys from above.
lead us not into temptation. Bless, O Lord, this celebration. May their loves be filled with love.
From the village,
Hidden deep in the valley,
hidden deep in my pants.
dark and red.
Deep in my pants.
Winged its way to heaven, Jimmy
Brown
passed away.
Bell was ringing,
Little valley town.
bell that it was singing.
To our little Jimmy Brown.
And the little congregation
Pray for guys from above.
lead us not into temptation. May his soul find their salvation.
Thy great eternal
Thank you. God bless you.
Here comes Beth.
Thank you. Okay, Beth, you're on.
Danny,
made of this. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Ooh, hey, hey, yeah. Ooh, ah. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Some of them want to use you.
Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Ooh, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, ah, moving on, moving on,
Moving on.
moving on, moving on.
Moving on.
Ooh, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, ah,
All that for the end of the song. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hail Mary, it's over.
okay, hold on. I gotta get a drink. Seriously. Sliten. Don't meet her. All right, Anthony, you make me sing this dumbass thing. It's not gonna be good, I tell ya. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the one that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know they're going to fall, tell them a hookah, smoking caterpillar chessboard, get up and tell you where to go. And you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's on her head. Remember what the dormouse said. I can't do it.
Good job, Jenny. Thank you for karaokeing with us tonight every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 9:30. The bar's not closed.
Not yet.